So, welcome to another installment of Mustang Monday. Good. Let's put your happy face on, shall we? Good. Good. So, Berelle has been getting turned out. Good. It's time to bring her in. Hi, good girl. Are you very close to me? Let's do this, shall we? So I've been trying to take her for a little walk before I put her away. Good. See how coordinated. Whoops, I'm already dropping y'all. See how coordinated I am. Good. Walk. Good. Walk. Good girl. Good girl. Try to take her to different places. A relatively large property. Good. 35 acres. You can walk and chew. Very nice. Nope, we're gonna go this way. Good. Good. So, lots of reinforcement for being good and brave. She can look at stuff. Good. Totally allowed. Girly. Good. So I guess it's been 2 weeks. We've been taking little walkabouts. Good girl. Good girl. Don't you help. You're not helping. Good. That was nice. That was brave. Love a brave girl. You're getting ahead of me because Ranger is chasing us. Good girl. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Good girl. So we started with really simple stuff and just leading her from her paddock to the pasture that's behind her pen. And then from her paddock to the arena. Good. Very nice. And then we walked around inside the arena. And then we walked around outside the arena. Left. Good. Started teaching her directional cues. So good. Let's get some scratches done. Do some scratches. Right. Good. Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to start introducing the stationary target today. I'm sorry if anybody had any questions. I'm not able to look at my phone while I'm doing this right now. Good. Off. Good. So we're gonna start it off like, see if she gets curious about it. Didn't notice. That's okay. Target. Good. So you usually transfer from one type of target to another pretty easily. Here comes your snacks. Target. Good. Very good girl. Target. Good. Nice. So now I'm going to put it in other places. See what she thinks about that. Good. Target. Good. Very good. She's so smart. And then I dropped it. I was like, cool, I have a string. I don't have to bend over. Then I dropped the string. So we're going to do that again. Target. Gonna help her a little. Nope. Try again. Target. Good. She doesn't have to touch it because we've just started this. Don't step on it. She's so funny. I'm gonna step on everything. All right, so now target. Good. I might have to give her a snuffle mat thing to do so that I can take care of this. Touch. Hey, sister. Talking to you. Touch. Good. Good girl. I'm gonna hang this up over here. And bearing in mind, the horses don't see close up very well. And let's see. Bear with. Whoops. Don't want it to fall. So, okay. Still gonna fall. Hi, helper. This is Chelsea. She's my lovely assistant. Target. Nope. You missed. Target. Target. Good. So the purpose, touch, is so that when we start good trailer training, I can stand outside the trailer and move the target farther and farther into the trailer, and then I can send her to the target. But we have to start simple. Good. We have to make it really easy for her. Target. Target. Good. I'm going to move her away. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. We have an extra dog here today who has found a mouse somewhere. And then we're going to target. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Reward her over here by the target. So did you see how she was like fishing and she couldn't find where it was? Horses cannot see underneath their heads. Touch. Good. Girl. Excuse you. And then we're going to go target. So she's going to be confused. That's okay. Target. Target. Nope. Nope. Target. Target. Good. She didn't really do it, but she got the word anyway. So we're going to stay here for a second. Come over here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Come over here. Target. Target. Gonna help her. So she's hands, not the target. Target. Whoops. And give her a second. I'm gonna help her if she doesn't figure it out. She's not figuring it out. Nope. Target. Good. There you go, good girl. So I'm gonna give her extra for that. Good. That was hard, right? Wasn't that hard? Gonna take a risk. I'm gonna duck under. Never done that before. She's a smarty. Target. Good. So I'm just gonna make it simpler for her for a minute. Can you back? Back. 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 Woo. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Target. Don't. Fixating on me again. It's okay. Target. Nope, let's come over here. Good. So if she doesn't get it this time, I'm going to take the target off the fence and go back. Touch. Good. Target. Almost. Almost. Target. Target. Really resisting helping. What's over there? Nope. Target. Good. So she's still wanting to go for my hand. For the hand target. See if I can get this off of here. See if I can drop it. Ooh, that's my head. Target. Good. Target. Good. Nice. Icelandic horses, they're the best. Target. Good. Target. Good. I'm not seeing anybody's comments, so I'm sorry. I'll have to answer them later. Target. Good. Now, we'll go back over here. Target. Good. That wasn't really what I was looking for. Target. Nope. Try again. Target. Good. I mean, so cute. Target. You're very close to me. Good. So that shows me that she's getting it, but me holding the target and moving it around like on my normal target is very different than putting it on the fence. Good. Good girl. You're so smart. Yes, you are. So smart. Target. Almost. Good. That's right. Target. Good. I'll be on your other side. Ta-da. Not quite what I wanted. Oh wait. Just looking at stuff. Good. And that is okay. Let's turn this way. Target. Good. Good. And then we'll do this. Target. Good. And we're going to stop it. Because that was beautiful. Just like you. You're such a beautiful girl. Come on over here. Head down. Good. Have some snacks. My stuff. Take my stuff. Go see somebody else. How is everybody this fine day? It's actually, the weather's beautiful. It's a little weird. Because we would expect to have some snow by now. You know, even if it doesn't stick, we'd have had several snows by now. It's almost there. It's like middle of October. We had a little dusting on whatever day that was. Thursday? Thursday, I think we had a little dusting of snow. So the ladies are getting their food. So I'm going to go see what the boys are up to. Razzle has been problematic with her, whatchamacallit, her medications for her Cushing's disease. And, think she's still out in the pasture going, I'm not coming in there. Oh, she's in the alleyway. That's good. So we keep trying different ways of mixing her food up to get her to eat it. Hold my thing. And so far, no luck. Well, that's not true. She'll eat it like 2 days, and then the third day, she won't. And then it's like 2 or 3 days of her not eating. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. How are you? You go, buddy. Good boy. How are you? Other good boy. I'm going to drop this. Don't be alarmed. Dropping things. Okay, I'm not dropping things. If I wanted to drop it. I mean, if I didn't want to drop it. I don't know. It's been a day. It's actually been a pretty nice day. Alright, I think I've got my... Hi! You're very close. You're very, very close to me. You were also very close to me. Love you. Okay, touch my hand. Not like that. Not like that. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Such a good boy. Let's move away from the fence. Now I've gotten my halter all tangled up here. How do I do this? Oh, I got it. I got it. Hey, buddy. We haven't done the halter in a while. Hi. I know. I know it's terrible what I put you through. In my space. You are in my space. Good boy. You can have some too. There you go. Okay, remember this? Do you remember this? They usually do. Good. You get your reward. I know your brother helped. Your brother's being pushy. Your brother's being pushy. Good. There you go. Good boy. How about you? This is all messed up. There we go. Fixed it. Good. Very nice. You're so smart. Good. You're so smart too. Hi. You can do it. You can do it. Good. That was really nice, buddy. You did such a nice job, buddy. You smile? Smile. You don't have to come close to me. Good. That was pretty good. Did you see that? You don't know how to smile. Try again. Good. Ah, so nice. So nice. So brave. Touch your face. He only wants this side of his face touched. You can do it. Good. Yay. Wasn't that lovely? It was nice for me. Because I don't like having my face touched. I don't like it. Good. Try again. Good. Better and better. Yeah, they're doing great. Put your face in. Oh, is your brother helping you? Stop helping your brother. It's your brother's turn. You can do it. Gotta go in. Good. You see how far that went? Good. Nice. Now we gotta work on duration. He's gotta stick his nose in there and leave it there. Touch your face. Good. So you can get extra for that. Good. Did you see that? Good. Yeah. Whoops, I did good twice. Shame on me. I didn't mean it. Sorry, buddy. You can have some extra. That was really good. That was so good. You can do it. You can do it. A little bit more. You're doing great, buddy. I should have said good then, but I did not. A little lower. Good. So that wasn't ideal, but I was actually touching his head with the halter, like near his eyes, so that was really good. You can do it. You can do it. A little bit more, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You're so close. So close. Good. Touch your face. Touch your face. Good. It was a lot. You did so nice. That was so good, buddy. That was so good. I'm running out of snacks. We're going to have to move on. That's right. You're being good, buddy, too. Some scratchies. Don't chase your brother. Don't chase your brother. So he's actually trying to stick his nose in the halter right now. And we're working on his ears being touched because it's not fair to put a halter over his ears if he doesn't like his ears touched. Let's see, I don't know how much of that was me and how much of it was his brother pushing him. There you go, Hammond. What? Oh, you let me rub snot out of your eye. And this one's in my ear. There you go, good boy. Try again. Good. Gotta start counting again. One of the ways to help learn duration. If you go 1, good. 1, 2. Whoops, I have to go backwards. I'm so confused. You can have a snack because I'm confused. Anytime I make a mistake, I give my horses extra snacks. Good boy. You can do it. Whoops. Try again. 2, 1, 2, 1. I need to count faster. So again, I made a mistake. So he gets a snack. You can have a snack too, buddy. Oh, did I scare you? I was just trying to help. Just trying to help, my man. Try again. Good boy. You can do it. You can do it. So since I've made the mistakes, I'm going to reward him for less. You can do it. Good. Because we don't want our learner to be frustrated. Do you want to try? Good. Very smart. Good. Good boy. You can do it. A little lower. A little lower. You're being great. Good. I have Caesar playing in my hair. You're so funny. There's his brother pushing him. Come on. You can do it. That's good. That's so good. One more. One more. Good. Nice. We're going to call that. So you get a little jackpot. Little jackpot. We'll go say hey to the ladies. We're not going to really do anything with them because they're eating. Oh, maybe we'll. Good boy. He can have jackpot too. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do. See what they think about the rope. Ugh. What? I don't think he sees it. What? He did not see it. Good. Oh. That's fair. Good boy. Alright, I'm leaving. So we're just going to do a little check-in with the ladies. And then we'll call it a day. So, a couple of things. We have a follower who has been supporting the ladies in every way possible since we got them, shortly after. So the first 3 ladies that we got. And his name is Dale. And he is madly in love with Razzle. Touch. Good. And he is always messaging me on Facebook and commenting on our videos, and he's the one that always is like, he calls Razzle his Indian girl, and he always fills his messages with emojis and hearts and prayer hands and all of that. And like a month or 2 ago, he messaged me on Facebook and said that he had some stuff going on in his family and asked for some love and support and prayers. And so of course I answered him right away, like absolutely, and I put a shout out on one of our videos. So if you can spare him and his family some extra thoughts, because I have called him, I've left messages, and he's not answering me, and I'm very worried. So I'm getting ready to send him a letter, because I'm thinking if he's ill or something, at least one of his family members would open it and maybe get back to me. But if you could give him some extra thoughts and prayers. It seems so trite, thoughts and prayers, but I believe in prayer, and I believe in positive thinking, right? So here comes Felicity. You gonna come over for some snacks? I would be really grateful because I am really worried about him. He's just a lovely person, and he's just so supportive of the ladies, and he loves Razzle so very much. Touch. Oh, you strain yourself. What? Oh, I was just gonna yell at the horse. No, she's fine. I thought she was just messing with the gate, but Chelsea just came and opened it. Okay. So, yeah, Felicity's doing better. Getting more back to herself after her big scare. And then here comes Scenic, bogarting all the snacks. All the snacks. So, yeah. And I've mentioned this before on our Facebook Live that I'm gonna have to change the way we do some Mustang Mondays. I just feel like there's so many horses now. I want everyone to be able to see all of the horses, and it's a little overwhelming to do training with 7 of them on the video, especially, they're all in different places. So I'm going to be putting some posts out on our Facebook page to see kind of what you all would like to see, and see if I can accommodate you. So be on the lookout for that. We are in the last week. Hi, Razzle. Last week before our haunted hayride, on our first, we just scheduled two rides, and they both sold out like 2 weeks ago. So we added a third ride at 5:30. If anybody's available to come and participate, we'd love to have you. It's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. We did a practice run yesterday, and I think it went really well. Hi, good girls. You're so pretty. We love you so much. So yeah, we'd love to see you for that. And what else? I haven't had a chance to talk to our treasurer yet to see if she's gotten enough funding to cover Rosalind's medications that she told her knows about. But I will find that out this week and get back to you. And we got an estimate for footing for the arena, and it's out of our budget. So there are a couple other quarries in town that we're going to try to get estimates from them as well. But it was $4,250 for 3 inches of sand delivered. And that should be enough. We're hoping to get like a sand and gravel mix. So we'll price those out as well. And there is another quarry in town that the consensus seems to be that they'll give us a discount because we're a nonprofit and we give back to our community. And this guy likes to what's up? Don't strain yourself. There you go, girl. So hopefully we're really hoping they'll give us a break. And our price will be a little bit less than $4,250 because that includes sales tax. And we do not have to pay that. But she was too busy to get me the number without the tax at the time when I talked to her. So keep you posted on that. And we will also be trying to fundraise through other avenues as well to get that covered. What else? It's that time of year. We are fixing an extension onto our hay barn so that we can have more hay storage. And then we have to come up with more money to put hay in our extra hay storage. But it sounds like our hay supplier had a really good yield this year, so we're hopeful that we'll be able to just buy a couple hundred bales at a time until next year's crop is ready. Be careful, this is hot. There you go. Do not push my hand down into the hot wire. Thank you. Good girl. I love her so much. So, as always, thank you for joining us. Please feel free to put your questions in the comments and we'll answer them as soon as we can. Oh yeah, there was an adoption event over the weekend and I was on my way down there when I was reminded that I had a client at the farm in the middle of the day, so I turned around and came home. Very glad that they reminded me because that would have been very bad. So I didn't go, but I did have some friends there, and not as many horses as we had hoped got adopted. So there were still several, I think 3 or 4 sandwash mares that did not get purchased. And yeah, there were only 37 horses there, and a lot of them came back. But Pat Craig picked up several. Gina very deliberately, for the love of Aria, I guess that was not. Went without a horse trailer while her hauler was busy and then still came home with a horse. Love her so much. And the Hubers picked up some donkeys. Good girl. You're so funny. Have a snack. So, apparently they're not planning another adoption event until spring. It's a beautiful day here. And I think that's it. So, drop your questions in the comments. I'll answer them when I can. And I will see you next week.